Welcome to Intuitive Opening. This trajectory reading is universal. I have done a pre-pull. This reading has something to do with someone who trusted the wrong people. I also feel it has something to do with faith and what can be done for us and our future versus faith in mere benefits. Almighty of all creation, thank you for this reading. Thank you for the ears and eyes that view it. May prosperity and abundance come to those who come across this reading as it is for their timeline at whatever time they view it, and it is for their greatness to come and for the prosperity of their heart, soul, mind, body, and spirit. Let's begin. First of all, I love pulling from places. These are called universal pulls, where I randomly pick a few phrases and words as I open. This is why it is an intuitive opening. This song for the old ones. So something about this reading has to do with elders. Interesting. Something about this reading has to do with our elders. Mind you, these cards you see here, I have not actually read them. I have only placed them. As we go, I will pick them up and we will read. But this reading is specifically for our elders who are right now feeling there is a shock because of a war, some kind of war. What is the war about? If the reading says faith in the benefits versus what? Faith in the benefits versus coming to drink freely of the water of life. Coming to drink freely of the water of life. So I'm hearing something was free, but someone wanted the benefits and went through something to get pay. Something about they trusted the wrong people to get a payment for something. Okay. May the words of my mouth and meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O great Almighty, the Redeemer. Let's go into this universal pool and see what this reading entails. Someone, it says, last hired. The last person hired at this place was the first fired because they turned someone away. I've got last hired, first hired, turned away. Okay, so someone was turned away that they needed. I'm hearing now they need someone that they turned away. Okay. That's what this reading's about? So what is the mere benefit? What was the faith they had in mere benefit? What was so big about the benefit? What was the benefit that they turned away someone they really needed? Let's find out. Something to do with their maturity. Something to do with social status. I'm looking at social maturity and self-direction in their domains. The domains of what? Domains of what? The domains that were collaborative to violate. I got violate and collaborative. And something that was a tone that was motivational. So whoever this individual was that came near to be with someone and was there to, I'm here, be their blessing. Someone turned this person away. And I'm seeing this now. This says, this person had climbed mountains and went back down. Wow, look at that. Something I wrote in this book. I don't know if you can see it. It says, climbed mountains and climbed back down to get where they went to. And came across people who were like them, I'm hearing. And the people that they came across, this person who climbed the mountains, they climbed back down the mountain. I'm hearing they were in the valley, seeing the mirages. It's like the people they met were like mirages to them. Maybe something in your life, You saw the vision, you got your stuff together, you were ready to go. And when you looked forward, it was like a mirage appearing in the desert. And you couldn't tell which was real. I'm saying you were tired from your journey, you needed water, right? So you walked forward and you had to go through a couple of illusionary issues. So the reading is referring to elders and then the younger generation working together. This is what I'm getting now. That the younger generation has so much to offer, but the older generation has trusted the wrong people. Woo! Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some feathers on it, okay? I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna throw the feathers. Ooh, hold on. See where it lands. Here we go. See where it lands. It says one time. It says intensively all at one time. Ooh, so someone getting hit with something at one time? What's going on? Oh, the cost. They're getting hit with a big cost of something. It says cost. Ooh, and the cost of what? Cost of what? Let's find out. Let's pull from another place. Let's do a universal pull. The cost of, oh my goodness. Somebody was having some real fun. They must have fell in love with someone they didn't really like or didn't need in their life. Which person was it? Was the elders? I'm getting it. Okay, so there's judgments going on for someone from elders. They really need your talents and everything, but they're judging you on something you did sexually or your personal life. Isn't that someone's personal life? Like, why would you care what someone else is doing in that area? But it must be that these are people who do look at this. Okay, for the future direction, I'm looking down. Okay, so I'm about the future direction, and this pointed out interviewing with a question mark. So once again, we're reiterating, there was someone who needed to be interviewed or be allowed to be in something. However, they were judged regarding, I guess, maybe a partner they had. Okay. If this is you, take it if it resonates. If not, leave it there. So let's go ahead and read the rest of these cards. It says an angel will speak life-giving words for you to pass on to others. So this is the energy of the person that they passed up. It was like an angel. I'm hearing it was an earth angel who someone passed up. Now let's get more into this judgment. Let's see what this judgment on this person is, and if it's relevant anymore. I'm hearing they lost a lot. These elders lost a lot. We're gonna put this away. These elders lost a lot judging someone. That was a big cost. Oh, because man, they were teaching. Look at how I opened this up, and it opened right to a teaching outline. Something about this person is a great teacher. Wow, something about, and they have a mark on them. Oh my gosh. Now, where did this mark come from? That's what I want to know. Where did the mark come from if they have a mark on them? Was it from people or from God? Let's find out. Woo! Well, there you have it. It was from God. OMG. Let me pick this up for you. Woo! For real. This is a card that just fell out of this book. I sometimes put random things in books. So this says, the ache for home lives in all of us. So the person that was really hurting had left a place, I'm hearing. The person that was really a great teacher. I'm hearing their experiences are amazing, but they've been through taught them a lot in life. So we're going to add that. Let's put it over here. Wow, that fell out of a book. Here we go. And the other card that fell out, it says, your love, Lord, reaches to the heavens, your faithfulness to the skies. Rejoice in the Lord always. So I'm hearing these are religious people. This fell out. This is such an old card. I didn't know it was in there. All right, Spirit, speak. Something about this. These people did not realize they were very religious. Okay, and they had shunned. I'm hearing shunning someone. I'll put you right here, Eddie. Shunning someone. These are religious people who are really shunning someone, and that was a great teacher as well. And something about, like a little chief. This is a wise woman, a wise man. Whoever this person they shunned was, that they said had a sexual something going on with them that disqualified them from a position. Now they're seeing the cost that they had of making a judgment upon that person. I opened this book and it said little chief. So it's like, this is a wise young person that has a lot to offer here. And those who seek to follow, and they carried the purpose. Wow, so there's something about the new age and the new ways, and this individual having the purpose that they're carrying, and that the judgment made. Oh, I'm hearing it wasn't timely, because it says this is it too. I'm pulling the card. Here we go. An advocate and representative. That is the Holy Spirit will teach and remind you. So someone that really is a beautiful soul came along to these people. So if that's you, honey, and you came along and went to someone and you were rejected, I want you to know, keep moving in your purpose, okay? Keep moving in the light that you are on the earth as an earth angel. Because what they rejected, oh, I'm hearing, was a chief cornerstone. Oh. So let's see what this one's speaking about. It says, come drink freely of the water of life. Once again, I picked it up again. Something about this needs to be said again. This was like the individual that they judged really had something great to give them, and they missed out, I'm hearing. It says, though you missed out, you didn't miss out on this, my loved one, my beloved. It says, saved from all your troubles, you are being watched over, and an angel heard your request. Oh, my loved one, you must have requested a little bit of help. You must have had a hard time after this rejection. I'm hearing you worked really hard and something got rejected. But now this is your turn, your time to continue, because your request was heard by beauty. Beautiful. F-F-U-L-L on that beauty. Okay, so with your spirit, this reading is turning out to be a trajectory towards your future movement despite, okay? There's something about despite what you went through. It says, I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart, baby. Look at that. You're being left with the gift, regardless. I'm hearing you are the gift. You have the gifts. It was you. It was always you, baby. That's what I'm hearing. It was always you. Wow. So as we move forward, I'm hearing this reading is going to turn around. Like we're leaving behind the old and coming to the new, because whoever you were by, they wanted to just benefit from what you had anyway. These religious people or something, they just wanted to benefit from what you had. And their faith was supposed to be so big, but it was more faithful towards what was done for them, for their future. And I'm hearing they would have excluded you in your future anyway. I'm hearing it was anyway. In other words, divine intervention for you. Okay, let's pick this up here. It says, do not be afraid of them. This is right on time. If something happened that maybe they were attacking you to some extent. So do not be afraid of them. Where you go, angels will escort you, both coming in and going out. Do you hear me, my loved ones? They're going to escort you, your ancestors. Yes, from above, the seeds that they dropped into you, your ancestors, my star seed. They're taking you in and out of each situation, each circumstance, and you just trust in what is leading and guiding you as an advocate, as a teacher. You're a beautiful soul is what I'm hearing. And you had to leave someplace because that didn't accept you. Like Yahusha, Jesus says his hometown didn't accept him in that instance, right? It says something about that. So you're the one who's coming to speak life into people. I keep hearing it. And it says, I'm leaving you with a gift. I just love this one. You're being left with a gift. Peace of mind and in your heart. So don't be afraid of them. You are here to do great works. And you are saved from all your troubles. You're being watched over. Okay? The angels heard you. Let's say it again. Let's show it again. The angels heard your request. So it's already done for you is what I'm hearing. And this is the reading. This was really beautiful. And I want to, in this intuitive opening, with a special word that's specifically from the ancestors. This box embodies every word that would encourage you and remind you of your true self as you continue on your journey. For I'm hearing that you really do work for Almighty. You work for Almighty, honey. This fell out. Do you know what this card came from? I didn't know it was in there. This really means something. You're faithful with a few things and make you ruler over what? Many, baby. You ready? Let's get this last pull. I'm going to pull a couple from here to confirm the trajectory of your life in the direction that is prosperous and abundant, to live life a little bit more abundantly. Here we go. It says, All is well. I'm hearing whatever you went through from these people, they were kind of cloaking. They had some masks, didn't they? And that illusionary we said in the beginning, you saw these people and figured, oh, this is the religious people were good. Something about them was very masked, and I heard they mocked you. But listen, something about the clapback on them, whatever. I heard they were wishing, they were doing wishing wells on you, wishing wells like not wishing well, okay? But you have done well, my faithful servant. So guess what? All is well. Healthy people don't need a doctor. So some about you're good after all the attacks. You went through the attacks with these people. And you're good to go. But they're not. Ooh, that's what I heard, baby. They're not all right. I heard they're not all right. A lot of them are at the doctor. You don't go to the doctor. You live holistically. You live a natural living, natural healing. Oh, you're a natural healer. Yeah, so you didn't have to go to no doctor. Doctor, give me news. I got a bad case of loving you. That's what I heard. And this last trajectory says, my precious remnant, remember, recall, and respect the God of your fathers. Ooh, so you do. You work for Almighty, baby. I heard you. I heard your spirit on this earth is big, baby. Big energy. When you walk into a room, what shows up is Almighty in you, with you, for you, because of your ways. You have restored the respect. You know, I say put respect on somebody's name. Well, you made sure they would put respect on the Almighty Father's name and Great Mother. The Holy Spirit. That's what I heard. That's what you did. You make sure they don't play around with the energy to get what they want. Because that's what it was. Somebody was trusting the wrong people. It was you trusting the wrong people, my dear. That's okay. That's okay, baby. Go forward. Because what they had faith in didn't last. Because they were selfish. And they wanted benefits. But you, my darling, are the benefit that they let go of. The chief cornerstone, baby. You hear me? So this has been your intuitive opening, universal pool. I hope you enjoyed. And as you move forward in your day, recall who you are and don't forget. Yes, you are one of Almighty's star seeds, a chosen sunflower. Turning towards the sun, turning your head to recall who you are. Towards the sun, toward the light. You turn toward the light. Here, we're going to flash the cards one more time as we close this reading out to remind you of all you are worthy of. All that you have done to work hard is not for nothing. Great job, great job. I'm going to flash the cards for you. There you are. Just read it one more time. And take all your abundance in and go get what you came for. Go get what you deserve. It's still yours, I heard. It's still yours, baby. All that was created for you, with you, by Almighty while you were in your mama's womb is still who you are and who you will forever be on this earth. Gratitude. I'm hearing do gratitude list every day, baby. Okay? What you're grateful for. Don't think about what had happened was. Think about what you did already. Write down what you're grateful for that you got through, what you were able to get done. And pull together everything you've already gotten accomplished. And please remember to appreciate that and celebrate yourself. I'm hearing celebrate what you've done well. A few mistakes. Don't be afraid to pay for those mistakes, baby. I heard you did a good job. You did a great job. Don't forget who you are. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you have a peaceful day. That's peace-full. You are loved.